Hi, I'm AMY DEE, a motivational humorist speaker, and I speak about outsmarting your brain. And today is January 20th, 2017. It's Inauguration Day, and I know that many people out there are filled with joy, and some people are filled with negative thoughts. And so I thought today would be a great day to talk about negative thoughts and how to deal with them, because we all have them, whether it's today or tomorrow. Eventually, we're all going to encounter these negative thoughts. And the reason that we really want to deal with negative thoughts is because negative thoughts create negative emotions. So our thoughts create our emotions. And the other reason is that negative thoughts are particularly sticky. So the metaphor I would use is it's like putting sunscreen on and then rolling in the sand. Negative thoughts, everything sticks to it. You get one negative thought and suddenly you start looking at everything else and it has a negative slant to it. So it really is important that we take control over the way we think. Now, one way to take control over negative thoughts that does not work is to avoid thinking the negative thoughts. That's advice a lot of people will give you, and it's pretty proven that that just doesn't work. It's sort of like if I tell you right now, think of anything but a pink elephant. So anything else, but don't think about a pink elephant. Chances are that all you can think about is a pink elephant. And that's what happens when we try to avoid negative thinking. Another metaphor would be the Chinese finger traps. The more you pull and try to pull your finger out of the traps, the more stuck you are. And that's, again, what happens with negative thinking. Negative thinking is very sticky. It collects a lot of energy, and negative thinking is also very hard to ignore. So what you need to do instead to deal with negative thinking, we all have it, is simply to learn to watch your thoughts. And so instead of thinking through your thoughts, you are looking at your thoughts. And so a metaphor for this, a great metaphor, is that, for example, you watch your thoughts like you might watch a movie. Now, going along with that metaphor is that if you go to a movie, maybe an action movie, you don't carry a gun into the action movie in case something jumps out at you, because you know it's only a movie, right? Nothing's going to hurt you. It's a movie. And that's the same with thoughts. Thoughts are simply thoughts. You have to learn not to believe everything you think, because the truth is we have about 50,000 thoughts that run through our brain every single day, and not all of those thoughts are true. You know, I mean, some of them are just ridiculous. I can think and think and think and think that I am 5'11" and I weigh 110 pounds and I'm a cover girl, and yet it isn't true. So we can have all sorts of thoughts, and we have to learn to evaluate those thoughts. So when you step aside from your thoughts and watch your thoughts, it gives you an opportunity to evaluate the thoughts. And today especially, I think we should start to consider that as human beings, because we can't think about the future, we can think about it, we often believe that that's what's going to happen. So we need to separate ourselves from and remember that even though we can think about the future, we can't predict the future. We can't even predict the end of today. Things are going to happen today. Phone calls are going to come. Things are going to happen today that we can't predict. So we can't predict the future either. So what we want to do is just sort of lessen the heat that those negative thoughts give to us, and lessen the stickiness of them. And finally, in thinking about negative thoughts, I want to give you this. Today and this moment is the moment that you have. And no matter who is celebrating out there what's going on today, this is your day to spend as you choose. Today is a gift to you. So I'll just end with saying, today is mine, and I choose to make today, January 20th, 2017, marvelous. Have a super day.